Welcome to Charter Local Edition. I'm Tracy Young. The Queen Mary decided to ring in the new year by offering free admission to all California residents for the entire month of January. And joining us to talk about the history of the ship and the educational along with dining and hotel opportunities is its marketing director, Chris Zappia. Good to have you with us.
Thank you, Tracy. Nice to be here.
What a nice way to ring in the new year. What precipitated this?
Well, I mean, if you look around and you see what's happening in the economy, we understand that as well as everybody else. And we felt it would be a nice way for us to say thank you to the people of California for having supported us for such a long time.
Take me back. This ship has tremendous history. And I guess if you think about it, it's named the Queen Mary, so I guess that would make sense. But she started her maiden voyage in the 1930s. But tell me about her construction when she took off.
Well, she was built in Scotland. And her maiden voyage was in 1936, and on that maiden voyage, the elite of the elite wanted to be seen on the ship. Rose Kennedy was on that maiden voyage. And through the years, everybody from Bob Hope to Laurel and Hardy, Greta Garbo, everybody fought to get onto the ship because it was the place to be back in those days.
And I understand from a historical perspective, though, you take 1936 and just then 4 years later, we entered into World War II.
That's right.
And it was converted. What happened?
Well, it was converted into a troop carrier for the entire war years, and it was renamed the Gray Ghost because they repainted it into an off-white color so it wouldn't stand out as much. The Nazis during the war put a $250,000 bounty on the Queen Mary because it could carry more troops than anything else. During the war years, and still to this day, the Queen Mary holds the record for carrying the most people on board a ship at one time. It was 16,600 and change.
Oh, my goodness. And it was amazing to think in the 21st century that it's still the largest out there. How did it end up coming to the city of Long Beach?
Well, that was back in 1967. The airlines, of course, were kind of overtaking cruise ships as the way to travel. So Cunard put the Queen Mary up for sale, and the city of Long Beach purchased that. Its last voyage, because the Queen Mary is 8 inches too wide to go through the Panama Canal, it had to go all the way around the Cape. So that final voyage in 1967 took 30-some days.
Oh, boy, what a treasure, though, if you could have been one of those people.
That would have been a voyage to be on, for sure.
Oh, my goodness. So now we're fortunate enough, though, to actually have this treasure here. And it's a couple of things. As I was saying in the opening, it's a hotel, it's a place to dine, it's a historical perspective.
That's right.
Give me an idea about if we are to go aboard, and we're lucky enough to go aboard for free, what other kinds of things can we do?
Well, people don't realize how much there is to do on the Queen Mary. We offer a variety of tours. We offer everything from historic tours, behind-the-scenes tours, a lot of different ghost tours, because we are supposed to be one of the 10 most haunted hotels.
And do you hear ghosts on board?
You know, I've been there since I've been there. I've been waiting for that tap on the shoulder, and I haven't felt it yet.
Okay.
But,
and I understand artwork. It has one of the largest Art Deco collections.
That's correct. It's the largest collection of Art Deco artwork in the country because everything on the ship is original. So it's an amazing treasure to walk on. And the Art Deco Society of Los Angeles is a big supporter of the Queen Mary. They hold a fundraiser every year, and they pick a different piece of artwork on the ship to raise money to restore.
I understand dining. Recently, a nice award was given that really you have a premier chef on board.
We do. Hostmark Hospitality Group is the management company, and at a recent awards function, Queen Mary was nominated for many different awards. Our general manager won General Manager of the Year. Our food and beverage director and our food and beverage department won Best of the Year, and our chef won Best Chef of the Year.
So the bottom line is we can learn without even having to leave. We can get some historically, we have some great food, and we can also contribute to the community.
And in January, you can do it for free.
Oh, good point. Right. Thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you so much.
For Charter Local Edition, I'm Tracy Young.
Beginning February 2009, TV sets using rabbit ears or outdoor antennas will not receive broadcast stations. If your TV is already connected to cable, you're ready. If not, you need to buy a converter box for your existing TV with the coupon provided by the government. The coupon will expire after 90 days. You can also buy a new digital TV or connect to cable or satellite. Get the facts at 888-DTV-2009 or dtvtransition.org.